Okay. Shit. We're back at it, baby. Um. Okay, I said last time that we were gonna go. Sorry. We were gonna go check out the council building. Okay, where's the council building? Can I like these marks? No, I can't mark. Council building. Where am I? Dead zone. I have no idea where I am. I need to go to the council building. Is that where it is? This way? I keep on hearing noises. I mean, it feels like it's this way. There's mad noises. Those are just save spots. I have more I could say to her, I guess. But she's kind of a bitch. I don't want to talk to her. Oh, hello? Tower that broadcasts music to the speakers on the island. There's a tape in here.
Music obtained.
No. Want to know the secret to power? Drink a beer on a hot afternoon. You'll become invincible. The feeling is like no other. I mean, it depends on the beer, right? Like, if it was an IPA, maybe not. But like, if it was like a Corona, or with lime, or like a Bud Light with lime, then hell yeah, my dude. But like, not like the type that's like a Bud Light with lime. Like, I'm talking about you actually get a lime. Hello? Where am I going? Ooh, did I find a clue?
Key
Red
items
crest.
obtained.
Found in the syndicate. It looks like it will fit into something. Syndicate HQ, huh? Uh-huh. Ah. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay, give me that.
Crystals obtained.
We got more blood crystals. Hey, shut the fuck up, bro. Excuse me.
Blood crystals obtained.
Alright, this is probably what we should have done in the first place. Is, a blood crystal.
Fast travel unlocked.
Now we're saving, we're
Getting
saving.
saved.
Alright,
Starlight skins obtained.
I don't care about skins, my dude. Island Sequence 3. A Time for Sorrow. Ezekiel dissolves into mad paranoia, fearing for our future and the demons. He murders so many of us. The noble Montserrat steps forward to end his madness and lead us away. Oh, so Montserrat stopped Ezekiel. I was like getting confused. How is Ezekiel and Montserrat related? Interesting. Okay. Give me
Blood
this.
crystals obtained.
Oh, it's quiet in here.
Relics
Nauseating
obtained.
offering gems. Gems that are offered to the gods via ingestion. Ooh, I like this guy. It's all too quiet here. I don't like it, actually. Alright, I mean, let's just keep going up. Hello. Are these the demons? Oh shit, look at that thing. Man, this world's fucking weird, but I kind of like. Oh, hey. You ever think about how messed up this is? All the time. You don't even know what I'm talking about. I haven't even presented the theme of the conversation. Sorry, I thought it was a general existential question. Exile really did a number on you, huh? You guys are the bad guys. What do you mean? The Syndicate worship dying gods that want to rule the world and drown it in a sea of war and blood.
Sorry.
I don't see how that makes us the bad guys. That's... Really? Yeah, I guess you wouldn't. We're all heroes in our own minds, right? Catch you later. I like how he leaves like that. That's fucking rad. There. We're gonna...
Fast travel unlocked.
I mean, I don't want to walk this again.
Getting
No
saved.
point in walking that again.
Starlight skins obtained.
I I don't like that it costs blood gems to fast travel though. I think that's kind of dumb. I mean, we do get a lot of
Crystal
them,
obtained.
so maybe it's not that dumb. I don't know. I feel like it is though. Nice. What are we doing here? Let's just keep going up, I guess. Oh. Oh, hello?
The investigator, I presume. That's weird.
Where did you come from? Where does anyone come from?
Really, the hell?
Who are you?
My new name is... One last key.
Who's getting the kiss? Who deserves my last kiss? What kind of kiss is it?
Do you understand,
Is it a
investigator?
kiss of love, tender and sweet, or a kiss of death, dripping with poison and hate? When you look around this island, what do you see? Unknowable secrets always on the edge of my vision, rarely allowing me to focus on
This
them.
island is a thousand little tragedies waiting to be discovered.
I know where one is. When things die, where do they go? Do you think I am dead? If I am where I would be. If I am, where would I be?
Don't test me.
You want me to find your resting place? The Syndicate Graveyard? This little game better lead to something. I hope so too, Investigator. Okay. We'll play your little reindeer games.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal.
Relic obtained.
Silent Goat, the first to speak to us, the Holy Catalyst. Can I just jump off from here? Oh god, I totally could. Oh, hold on, hold on. If I jump off from here... No! I was so close. Alright, hello? This is it. The council building, where the bad shit went down. Can you feel it, Love's Dies? The afterglow of murder? Of mass murder? Man, I'm getting hard.
Crime is
It
repulsive.
stinks of crime. It's repulsive. What went on in there? Who did what to who? How did the killer get in? There isn't an entrance on this roof. Some big investigating to do, eh? Enjoy. Alright, well, shit. Figure it out. Whoa. Hello? 25th. What the fuck? I like the crows. Me too. They're comforting. I heard once that in the real world, someone made a video game where when you shoot a crow, they sometimes give you a grenade. Or were you talking to a citizen? I'm in charge of the abductions, but you shouldn't be talking to them. It messes with the interrogation. Don't patronize me, I run the abductions. You think I don't know that? You have no respect for me. Why doesn't he have, like, capital letters or any, like, punctuation? You need to think about how you speak to people. What the fuck was that?
Relic obtained.
Renting helper whiskey obtained. A light-colored whiskey often served with ice and bar snacks. A good drink to relax with on a summer's evening. The dusk of a summer's evening is the most wonderful thing in the world. Yeah, that's probably true.
Blood crystal obtained.
Hell yeah, blood crystal.
That's strange.
This is repelling here. Oh,
The
shit.
investigator
Is someone
is
trying to
here.
breach the building from up here? Which of last night's crimes does this relate to? Well, that's a good point. It might not even be related to.
That's strange. Got it.
Interesting. Tape in here.
Music obtained.
Oh yeah. Love song played to the city. Cities are worth falling in love with. There's nothing else like them. A hot night in a city is a wonderful affair. Okay. A lot of fucking like generators or radiators or whatever you want to call these motherfuckers. Okay, we gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Sonic X. Remember Sonic X? It was on Foxbox. Do you remember Foxbox? I remember Foxbox. I was probably too old to be watching Fox Fox when I was, but you know what? Fuck 'em. I feel like I can watch whatever I want, whenever I want. 'Cause I'm a goddamn American. You know, fucking cruising. Oh shit! Uh-oh.
Respawning.
Oh. Hi. Respawning. Okay, guess we go this way. Oh. This is the murder weapon Henry was found with. Looks like a combat knife. Clean blade, but covered in blood. Starlight can run the blood.
Analyzing.
Sure.
All of the blood on here is from council members. There are 2 other blood samples here, presumably from the dead marshals up ahead. This is where Henry was found after he escaped. If I find where he started from, I can compare the timeline to the distance. Ooh. The first holy seal protecting the council building is a pair of 2 high-ranking martial
Crime
guards.
is
They were
repulsive.
killed last night by whoever breached the council building. Time to find some evidence.
Scene investigation.
There were ragged gashes across the throat of each soldier. The cuts were done with a blade, but not a perfect one. Nicks or damage on the blade probably caused the missing cuts. Yeah, those are very messy. Symbols drawn. There are symbols drawn in the blood. They are demonic glyphs from a cosmic language I don't recognize. Okay. These are the marshals guards that formed the first holy seals. High-ranking marshals that were supposed to shield the council.
The
from attack.
investigator is here.
They were in someone's way. Okay, let's run the
What
blood.
the hell?
Is this right? These aren't
The
marshals?
facts and the truth
I don't know
are
who
not
they
the
are,
same.
but this blood doesn't match the ones on record for the marshals assigned to guard duty. That's weird.
What the hell?
What the hell is going on? Have they been body swapped? Is Starlight wrong? This blood matches the blood on the knife, so either this knife was used, or it's been set up to look like it was.
I don't like
They
this.
both had their throats cut. The lacerations are
I
ragged.
need to
This was
investigate
probably done with
this.
a damaged blade.
Got it.
There are marks drawn in the blood.
Analyzing.
Got it.
The blood matches the blood of the dead bodies. Looks like they've been daubed with a finger.
Ooh, the
Maybe some
investigator
kind of
is here.
ritualistic
Is
marking.
this a fact?
Henry has demonic
Or a
symbols
trick?
burned into his skin as a result of his possession. This could indicate he was here.
Who killed the Holy Seal Marshals?
The first holy seal that protects the council is made up of 2 high-ranking God Justice marshals, fearsome warriors trained to neutralize potential threats to the council. Who killed them and how? Good fucking question. Save. Yeah, we want to unlock this fast travel place. Alright.
Getting
I
safe.
should be wearing like Krista's detective hat that she
Starlight's getting the
I don't give a shit about that. That I bought her for her birthday. Or for Christmas actually.
Relic obtained.
Grotesque pyramid. 3 holy pyramid charms, the gods, the syndicate, and the citizens. Okay. Oh, hey. You ever been to space, Loved Eyes?
Sure.
I always wanted to. I heard the moon's nice and quiet. Well, strap in. Beyond that door, space.
Sure.
Is that a metaphor or something? Nah, just hardcore space. This is the second holy seal. It's a rock floating through space. You know, the
That's
cosmos.
strange.
The second holy seal is behind that door. Are you even listening? Yeah, one of the safeguards that the killer got through. You gotta find a solution to the puzzle in the plateau to get to the rest of the building.
How?
What do you know about the second seal? Space has a stench. It's full of cosmic horror and existential nightmares. I can smell it. And the puzzle? I came to this island through a psychic corridor in space. I got a feel for these
That's
things.
strange.
Could just solve the puzzle without any hints. Sure, why not? Imagine you put on a rock in an empty drink can. You can turn the can and feel the rock move. You can shake it and feel it. You learn how the rock moves, and without seeing it, you can work out how to get it out of the opening, right? It's like that, but the rock is a dumb puzzle designed by someone who thinks they're more clever than they are, and they can is space. So I can just feel my way through it? Haha, no. You aren't auto-tuned. You're not from space. You can't feel the rock. Or the can. Speaking of
How?
cans. How am I supposed to get through this puzzle then? Are you kidding me? You're the investigation freak, aren't you? That's what everyone says, right? Investigate. Do you think there's anyone else on the island that knows about the seal? Someone that knows about space? The prime suspect is that Henry guy, right? If he got through here, it might be because of the demon inside of him feeling its way through.
How?
How likely is that? Hell, I don't know. How likely is anything? If you're asking me to place a bet on it, I'd say it's a good odds a demon that came here on a psychic pathway could find their way
Got
through.
it.
Like you? Yeah, like me, but this is key. It need to be one that has the strength. I'm too weak. Henry's demon has got a host though.
How?
How could Henry survive on a rock in space? With great difficulty, I'd say. The demon inside him probably kept his body together, stopped his organs being sucked out of his ears. Oh. Could have found his way since you're convenient. How do you mean? Well, Henry and his demon suddenly got the bright idea to murder the council without any forewarning of what the seals are. It's convenient that his demon just so happened to be able to keep Henry alive in the depths of space. You're really hot when you're suspicious, you know? By the way, I got a present for you. You're gonna need some help if you're going to space.
That's weird.
A space helmet? Oh. Figured you want to breathe and keep your insides in your body.
Where?
Where'd you get this? I was poking around here this morning. It was behind one of those planters. Looks like someone dumped
Got
it.
it.
Meaning someone had used it to go through the seal? Why are you asking me? Get your investigation freak on. I added some heart stickers to it. Makes it yours, don't you think? What planter did you find it behind? The one with the statue. Never mind that. Focus on the big picture. You're about to go to space. Have you been in there? Are you listening? My body's too frail. I'm too weak to leave the island. Are you worried about what happens when this island ends? How I'll blink out of existence? If I spent all my time worrying about trivial shit like that, I'd have no time to think about
That's
us.
strange.
Us? Yeah. Maybe after you save this dump, you and I can take a long walk on the beach.
I don't
Let's
like
talk
this.
about this another time, Shinji. And by another time, I mean not in this lifetime. Whatever.
Key item obtained.
Okay. Cool. Well, that was a lot. So he must have found it here. This is where Shinji said he found the space helmet. Pink
Sure.
petals. There aren't any flowers here, so where do they come from? Yuri wears a hat with pink flowers. I'll definitely ask Yuri about this. Very interesting. Oh, we can just enter? But isn't there just space out here? Oh shit. I've not seen the symbols before. There might be a clue on the island. Shit.
I have
Oh.
a bad feeling about
Must
this.
have made a mistake. Okay. Well, shit. I don't think we're ready for that yet. I think we need to chill. We'll go back out here. Go upstairs. Oh. And now we're back to... Oh, wait, no.
Blood crystal obtained.
Can I go outside the bounds of like space and time like this? Yeah, let's just wait. Oh, okay, never mind.
Respawning.
Like it's much easier just to do it like that. We just respawn, right? Like why wouldn't I want to respawn? Respawning is like totes better. It's totes better. Totes my goats. And I fucking hate myself. Huh? What's on fire? Oh, I already donated here. Cool. him. I actually have to. I have some words I have to discuss with her. Oh, use elevator. I haven't even used the elevator here. Where is that gonna take me? Where am I going? Hello? Is anybody out here? Whoa. Plaque says the blue goat brings fruit. I don't think I have fruit for you. Oh well. Sorry. Can I just like... Oh shit. It's like... I don't like doing that actually. Feels weird. The goddess Blood Dancer. She gives technology to many races and an astral engineer without equal. She has no interest in ethics, and her experiments have caused genocides across the entire planet. Damn! That's fucking... that's a lot. Oh. Birthplace of the gods. A hellish maelstrom of flight. Oh. That's cool though. Hello?
Key item obtained.
Syndicate. It's like we'll fit into something. Okay. We'll make note of that. Enchanted Blue, a scholar of different galactic races, a connoisseur of fine food and wine. She remains imprisoned in the real world in the hidden pyramids deep within the caverns of Sahara. Where is this one taking me? Wait, what scene is this? Where am I going? Okay.
Investigation.
Dr. Doom Jazz Clinic. Vampiric murder report. Confidential report about the victims of vampire attacks. Okay. Vampire attacks, huh? This is a classified report about vampiric murders on the island. 5 victims killed by what appears to be a
Got it.
vampire. The last victim was found on the beach and was the only one to have any trace of the perpetrator's saliva
The
on them.
truth is revealed.
Perp was ID'd and arrested by the marshals. A
The
citizen.
investigator is
The
here.
cause of vampirism was unknown. Oh. Interesting. Okay. The gods formed an elite guard retinue with these creatures from Mars. They were fiercely loyal and revered just as much as the gods themselves. It looks like a fucking Xbox 360. Alright, well, let's try to go downstairs, shall we? I don't know what's gonna be downstairs, but downstairs is probably a good point to check out. Oh, maybe, I don't know actually.
Ha!
Might change my mind.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal obtained! Oh god! Whoops.
Respawning.
Oh, hey. Heyo!
Fast travel unlocked.
So it just takes me to the nearest one, not the nearest one I've already used. That's actually interesting.
Starlight skins obtained.
I kinda wanna maybe change to the Shiba Inu skin. Oh shit! There's people. Okay, well. Hey. Dr. Doom Jazz.
Dr. Doom Jazz.
Doctor of the Syndicate.
Lady Love dies.
As gorgeous as you were 3 million days ago.
Dr. Doom Jazz.
The Syndicate's head doctor. Born in the Cannon Fortress, Scotland in AD 988 under the sign of cosmic deceit. Growing up during a military campaign, Doom Jazz longed to become a doctor to tend to the wounded. He snuck into the haunted Ziggurat Medical School. That's a fucking great medical school name. And studied in the library after hours. He became their top student and battlefield medic. He was captured during the Great Betrayal, losing his arms in a torture chamber before being rescued by Aiz Kiwami. The two fled to join the Syndicate. Starlight! The perfect pair! I missed the Doom Jazz charm offense. The charm offensive.
I've missed you, Love Dies.
And I missed the Love Die sass.
The facts
It won't
and the
work.
truth are
I'm here
not
on
the
business.
same.
That's a shame. If you want to stop by for some personal business, I have a bottle of Dead Nebula's finest age reserve that I've been waiting to share with a special someone. I'll keep that in mind.
Wonderful!
I do hope so, Love Dies.
I have a bad feeling about
You're in
this.
high spirits considering our leader and council have been murdered.
What?
We all deal with grief in different ways. Do not be mistaken. I am well aware that this is a catastrophe. I'm just not one for outwardly displaying a
The
misery.
investigator is here.
What's your take on the syndicate on this island?
Strange.
Keep myself to myself. I'm not interested in the schemes. It's exhausting. Drama and politics are drugs. It's best not to get hooked. That's a medical opinion.
Don't test me.
That tells me all I need to know about the state of this place. Anything else I can help you with? We have a lot to ask about. Alright. Suspicions. You think Henry did this
I've got
stuff?
all the time in the
You
world.
read my report?
Oh.
Not yet. Go and see Akiko and the prisoner. I left my report with her for you.
Ah,
That didn't answer my question.
I see.
It's all I can tell you. I don't speculate on suspicions and hunches. I'm looking for facts. Can you make an exception
What?
for me? You only speak to me when you want something, Love Dies. It hurts.
sorry.
I promise to stop by more often. Well, alright then.
Hypothetically?
We don't know what the seals are, right? It's awfully convenient that Henry happened to be able to get through them all, isn't it?
Ah,
So you don't think he did it? I didn't say that. I just mean there are some missing facts. And where you have missing facts, you have doubt.
Lady Love dies!
What do you think about it?
the facts and the truth.
It's a nice story.
are not
People
the
like to
same.
believe the easiest answer that fits their worldview.
Ooh, the
We kidnap
investigator
citizens
is
and
here.
force them to pray to genocidal gods. Of course the Syndicate would believe one of the vile working class would do this.
Don't test me.
There's something else at work here.
Ha
Well, at least you have a working theory.
Who?
Can you think of anyone that's got
ha!
motive?
Ha
That's a biggie. Such a terrible
What?
crime. I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Everyone is as innocent or as guilty as each other. What's your motive,
The
Doc?
island is about to end!
I haven't got a motive, Love Dies.
I don't.
Everyone
like
has a
this.
motive. They just haven't thought hard enough.
I'm worried.
Don't most investigators quote fellow philosophers at this point in the
I
conversation?
have a bad
Quoting is
feeling
a
about
crutch
this.
for the weak. Learn to have your own thoughts.
Hypothetically?
What if your thoughts aren't as good as philosophers? Good doesn't matter. What matters is that they're yours.
It's been wonderful to see you again.
I miss these chats, Love Dies. Let's get your out.
Where?
Where were you at the time of the murder?
What?
I was in my clinic until I was called to examine Henry. He was found outside the council building, blood everywhere. I checked him over. Akiko has my report for you. Go and see her if you haven't already.
Ha ha!
Syndicate building logs should confirm my alibi. I'll check them. Did you see Yuri last night? Yuri Knight last night? I didn't see him last night, I'm afraid, Love Dies. Hold on. Did Yuri? Hold on. At the Cosmos. Did Yuri say he was with? Yeah, he didn't say he was with Yuri. Okay. That checks out then.
Don't predict yet.
Did you examine the dead guards at the first Holy Seal? Nope. Akiko wouldn't let me. Why?
Investigator!
She said that's military jurisdiction. She didn't want the corpses of her soldiers disrespected with the post-mortem. That's weird. Even though there could be evidence,
Theoretically?
in her mind she's already got the case solved. Henry's behind bars, and he clearly did it. Do you believe
The
that?
island is about
I'm
to
not
end!
much into beliefs, Love Dies. I'm waiting to see what truth you find. Is there a database of DNA or blood samples for everyone on the
I'm
island?
worried.
You want to run some blood? Wish I could help. Just after the crisis meeting last night, part of the central server started
I
corrupting.
don't like
That's
this.
convenient.
I'm a professional!
Isn't it? I became aware of it because a terminal in my lab does an automated backup in the early hours.
How?
Got a report that the backup failed. Took a look at it. Part of the medical archive is corrupted.
Sure.
What about the backup of the central server on the moon?
I'm a professional!
That went down as well. The corruption spread. Not to all of the moon database. I could still access most of the files on there. Where's the server on the island? In the caverns under the island. Masahiro Heavy Industries maintains it. the only entrance into the cavern is via the Deep Factory. That's under lockdown. Why? The Deep Factory shut down at the end of the island. Only 4 people can unlock it. Council member Macon Origin ran Masahiro, but her dead body is up in the council penthouse. Same with Pandora too. She ran Dead Nebula in the Deep Factory. Nicolina Rose is the second in command of Dead Nebula, but they're on the next island. Lydia took them early on. And Balthazar Tears was Macon's assistant at Masahiro, but he's on the next island
I
as well.
don't like this.
We'll go to the 25th island and bring Nicolina and Balthazar back. And they can open up the Deep Factory so I can figure out what the hell is going on with that server.
Wonderful.
Not so fast, Love Dies. No one leaves this island. Judge's orders. Besides, you need Lydia to take you to the next island. She's on your list of suspects, right? So what do I do about this server?
Hypothetically.
2 options. Chalk it up to bad luck and coincidence, or let it fuel a dreadful, all-consuming conspiracy. I'll go for the second
Want to
one.
play doctor?
Keep on trucking, Love Dice. Man, there's a lot fucking going on. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? Don't know what to tell you, Love Dice. He's clearly possessed and I wasn't at his arrest 10 years
How?
ago. If you think there's something suspicious, try the crime scene. His apartment in the dead zone. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? Not a thing, Love Dies. Council business. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? I heard he was missing. Keeps himself to himself so I don't see him a lot. You been up to his place on the cliffs? No. That's a good point though. Did you see the architect last night?
Favorite
She said at the crisis
investigator.
meeting that she was at Witness's apartment. Witness can probably tell you more. Yeah, we know. Did you see Witness to the end last night? I don't know what he was doing, but he's normally in his apartment on the last night of an island. Go ask him. Okay. Got a
I've
sec,
got
Doc?
all the time in the world for you.
You know that?
I've missed you, Love Dies.
It's been so long since we spent time together. You still a wine and whiskey woman?
Got it.
Not a lot of either in the Idlelands. Want a glass with me? Enjoy the island for a few minutes before getting back to all that murder? I've got a bottle of Freedom Letter open. I'd love a glass, just a small one though.
Fabulous.
That's the
Lady
spirit.
Love Dies.
How's it feel to be investigating again?
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
Ha
Indeed it
Got
is.
it.
How has the doctor been since I last saw
I've
him?
got all the time
Keep
in
me
the world.
entertained, you know?
For you.
It's a small island, but there's always a way to have fun.
Sure.
I'm sure there is.
Ha
Only one way to find out.
I was born
Do you
to
want to be a
investigate.
suspect in an out-of-hours investigation?
Fabulous.
You can come around and open my case file anytime. Oh, I don't want to flirt with him actually, maybe. He's kind of like a dickhead. He looks like a Chad. But his name's Dr. Doom Jazz, so it's kind of cool. Maybe you've got some time right now. Each second I spent here allows the truth to sink further into the shadows. Paradise can't wait, huh? Feel free to swing by anytime, Love Dies. I'll keep that in mind.
Fabulous.
I'm enraptured by you, Love Dies. Besotted,
Got it.
enthralled. Where's this going? I understand the key to your heart is information. You desire the unknown. You desire to know about
That had
people.
nothing to do with
Maybe
it.
there's something I can help you with. Really? You said you might be able to help?
You've got this wrong.
Love Dies. You've charmed me. Despite the tragedy of last night, this island is infinitely more radiant now that you're here. Because it's you and I can't get you out of my head, I'll break some ethics. I've treated Witness for death scream trauma. He started complaining of being... Yeah, this is like... excuse me, Dr. Doom Jazz? This is against, Hippo? This is not Hippo compliant. He started complaining of being able to hear screaming on occasion.
Theoretically.
We had no idea what the cause was, but it kept happening. I eventually narrowed it down to psychic death screams. What the hell is that? When someone dies, they involuntarily emit a death scream in a burst of psychic energy. Normally, you can't hear them, but he'd become attuned to them. How?
I see.
It's still a mystery. I don't know if we'll ever know. He attributes it to the god's anger. He's all doom and gloom about us not doing enough to please the gods. He's taken as one of the many signs of the end times. Huh. What treatment does he take? High strength migraine relief? That's the only thing that's worked. What about during the citizen slaughter ritual at the end of an island? Surely that would be overwhelming. That's different. The priest conducting the ritual channeled the psychic energy released by the slaughter into energy for the gods. It's dissipated away from the
Sure.
island. Does anyone else have?
Hypothetically.
We had a case on Island 15. A syndicate member killed themselves because they kept hearing them. But no one else on this island. Not in the way Witness does. I think demons can probably feel them. Every demon we've encountered has been attuned to psychic energy. Would this include the demonically possessed?
Strange.
Probably, but I can't say for sure.
Sure.
How would it affect them? I'd imagine a spike in adrenaline. Anything else about Witness?
You've got this wrong.
I've been worried about his mental health.
This is bad.
He's become secretive and guarded. It's manifesting in the standard ways, but multiple appointments with him have been interrupted by phone calls. He won't take a call with someone in the room, and always steps out on his balcony. Other people have reported the same thing. Who? Architect Carmelina. She started noticing it several years ago. She's worried that he was slipping into paranoia. Why are you suddenly telling me this? It's been playing on my mind. I've been thinking about last night and the lunatics we have on this island. And the heavens sent an angel to come and question me. So you're breaking patient confidentiality to try and get into my pants?
You're joking.
Is it working? I'll let you know. We don't have anything else. May the cosmos be a mystery, and may you reach the moon. Cool. Let me investigate your bedroom.
Scene investigation.
It's like there's his own maintenance on his arms. Grand Marshal Akiko 14. He always gets the best bottles. If I do spend, you at least get a nice glass of wine out of it. Several, really. Medical textbooks. Okay. This is boring here. Does Doom Jazz hold a candle for Akiko?
The investigator is here.
I always thought he was the love him and leave him type. Yeah, what's up with... Wait, hold on.
Dr. Ninja.
What's up with this fucking... What's with the photo of Akiko in your boat?
Investigator.
None of your business, investigator.
That's
What?
not
I said
nice.
none of your business. Leave it. Okay, well, we'll ask Akiko then. Like, goddamn. We're gonna find out one way or another. Let's go this way first. Oh. Oh, shit.
Those crystals obtained.
Hey, come on. Let me in. Little pig, let me in. Oh, nice eyeball.
Ah,
Back door to Doom Jazz
is
Clinic.
this a
It
fact
should have been covered
or
by
a
the
truth?
Syndicate HQ logs, but the door log looks broken. It means it won't log who
I
enters and
have a
exits.
bad feeling
I wonder if
about
Dr.
this.
Doom Jazz uses this. Yeah, we're gonna ask about this. Hey, Doomy boy, you didn't tell us about all of this shit. Yeah, what's up with your back door, homie?
Dr. Ninja.
I found a door.
What?
A door.
I don't
The
like
back door to your
the
clinic.
investigator
The connection
is
to the
here.
nightmare console that logs who enters and exits the Syndicate HQ has been broken.
Ha
Is it really? I had no idea.
Sure.
Sure you didn't. Yeah, I don't buy that one bit. But that's fine. That is okay. Okay, we gotta go back upstairs. Come on. Oh wait, no, we've already been here, right? No, we've totally been here. Hold on, sorry.
Scene investigation.
That was the vampire shit. Hey, we have more questions for you, actually. Hey,
Halt! What do you want, freak?
man,
Are you still,
you still
investigating?
investigating?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, just take me to see her. Come on. Stop being a dickhead.
Architect Carmelina Silence.
Hey. Oh, we can hang out again. Can I ask you something, Architect? How can I help, Lady Loved Eyes? The island has an air of quietude.
Craft is its own
Indeed
reward.
it does. This is a balance.
I'm glad to
view.
be back.
There's a balance. Where does the balance come from? Positioning of function creates form. The functions of the island are arranged as a diamond on a compass. Everything has a place only it can have. Your place function over form?
I am
Please
the
fun-
leader.
It is a folly to prioritize form over function. Without function, a design is worthless. An architect that is scared of function and tries to hide it away is a coward with narrow tastes. How do you mean? It is not happenstance that I choose to expose the workings of the island. For example, electricity meters on the side of buildings are not hidden in a more form-fitting hatch or closet. They are exposed and allow us to appreciate their function. If we find function visually appealing, we have
We have
grown.
achieved perfection.
The circumstances you find yourself in are of course terrible, but I do hope you enjoy your time exploring this island. Thank you for your time, Architect. Cool. We have a lot more shit to ask you about.
Sure.
Are you sure you were with Witness all night?
Craft is its own
Yes,
reward.
all night. You didn't leave him for a moment.
Investigate.
Do you have something you wish to ask,
Is
Investigator?
this a fact?
What about when
or a
Akiko
treat?
called him? Didn't he leave the room? He did leave the room to take a call on his balcony. People leave the room for other reasons as well.
Do your job.
Do you wish for me to recall each time each of us went to the bathroom? Did Witness look like he was in pain when the council was
How
murdered?
dare
You
you?
know about his illness. Witness suffers greatly whenever someone dies on these islands, be they citizen or syndicate member. Last night he doubled over in pain, breathless in agony. He suffers so much when there is a death. How was Witness last night? Anything
This
strange?
is nonsense.
He wasn't happy I was there. Hold on. My bad, it was dinner time. Okay. He wasn't happy I was there. He seemed agitated. Nope. Xbox, turn on.
What the hell?
Carmelina told me that when she went to visit Witness, he seemed irritated and preoccupied. She felt like she was interrupting him. How does his behavior manifest? His mask lets you see more than he thinks it does. Surprise, confusion, worry?
Sure.
Do you think he was involved with the murder? That's not for me to say. I'm just trying to be helpful. Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? Oh. Yes? Something? Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
I have no idea what
I
you're
don't
talking
know
about.
if this is relevant, but I will disclose it. At midnight, Witness was fiddling with his
The
phone.
investigator is here.
Did you see what he was doing? I didn't.
I don't like
Midnight
this.
was when the council were murdered. We were in the middle of a conversation. He abruptly took out his phone and started using it. He was tapping at it for a few seconds. Did you step out of the
I
room?
have no idea
No,
what you're
why
talking
do you
about.
ask?
Don't test me.
That means he wasn't making a call. Or if he was, it wasn't one that was
The
answered.
investigator
Did he say
is
what it was
here.
about? No, he acted like nothing happened.
I'm
Huh.
glad to be back.
Thank you, Architect. Sorry. Thank you, Architect. That's interesting. Very weird. Did you see Yuri last
How
night?
dare you?
He is my secretary investigator. It would be strange were I not to see him. So that was before you went to Witness's apartment. Yes, we concluded our business for the day, and he left to deal with the fairy woman from the celebratory gardens. Did you see the doctor last
We
night?
have achieved
I
perfection.
didn't. At the crisis meeting, he said he was in his clinic. Okay, that checks out. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? I'm not sure where I can, what help I can be. Henry was possessed and allowed demons onto our precious island. My hard work was destroyed. The dead zone is a reminder of his crime. Do you know anything about the murder of the martial guards outside the council buildings? Losing fine marshals to a killer like this is a tragedy. Unfortunately, I don't have any further insight for you, investigator. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? It's one of the big mysteries, isn't it, investigator? You're the architect and you don't know? Security. It's the only bit of island I don't
Craft is
design.
its own reward.
It is better for the council to design their security and keep the secret to themselves. Okay. May the silent goat walk with you, and may you reach the moon. Huh. Well, Is there any indication she used a repelling gear? I have no idea. Find out what the third holy seal is. The martial barracks are restricted. That means I need to find out where to get in. There may be starlight upgrade in a broken machine. No warehouse. I don't know where the warehouse is. We have a lot to do. Let's see. Don't really care. Syndicate. I guess we just save. Yeah. Fast travel. Oh wait, hold on, what?
Hey, LD!
How's the investigation
Sure.
going? It's progressing, going through my suspect list. Am
Compli-
I on it? I guess I must be right. We're all guilty until proven innocent when something like this happens, right? What about getting people to the next island? Anything strange? I'm still in charge of getting the syndicate off this island and on the next. Some of us got moved, but the rest are stuck here until you crack
If
this
you can
thing.
prove it,
Done it
sure.
for 23 islands without a problem. Once the council began mediating, I started moving us. Get a call, do a pickup, go through the gates, and on the next island. Repeat. Out. So, where can I take you? Actually, nowhere. What is that? Pyramid. Home of a god. Wait, can I actually just travel here? Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, so I don't have to use my blood crystal for that. That's good to know. This one's the earliest one. Okay, cool.
Getting saved.
Man, I hate that you see what times I've played the game. Fuck that. Fuck that so much. Holy shit. I hate it. I hate it.